Today for my hero speech, I will be talking about my dad, Wiley G. He has served with Hall County Fire for over 20 years. He has now been promoted to a sergeant and he has served at various fire stations around Hall County. Some of his daily tasks would include fighting fires, assisting people in medical emergencies, and even just daily community tasks that will help serve others. One thing that the firefighters do is called Boots for Burn. This is where the firefighters will hold a fire boot and stand at various intersections around Hall County. They then collect money in the boot, which will go for firefighters who have been injured on the job, such as severe burns or just any kind of tragic accident. And this will help provide for their medical expenses and maybe even just their family's needs. Another thing that my dad does that would classify him as a hero is his heart to help others. So we do live in a very elderly neighborhood, and a lot of our neighbors have medical issues. One day we had one of our neighbors that had fallen off of her golf cart, and my dad was there to help her and check her out, and he waited until the other firefighters got there because he was not on duty that day, and it was just reassuring to her to know that he was there and she could call him to help her. He also helps with simple tasks that don't have anything to do with the fire department, such as raking leaves for others, driving them maybe to the grocery store, just anything he can do to help somebody else. Another thing that also classifies him as a hero is how he helps out at our church. He loves to help out on Sundays with our 4-year-old class because he is a teacher in that class. He helps with work days at church or even at our church's charity called Joe's Place. He will stock the food pantry or even go over and help hand out food to those in need. One thing that I love most about my dad is how he will take time out of his day to help me complete tasks that I may need help with. Whether it's videoing my speech for public speaking class or studying for another topic or maybe even just talking to me about my day, he'll take out that time that I need to communicate with him. He also loves to go over and spend time with his parents who are 80 years old. He likes to take them to lunch. He'll help my grandpa with his yard work, and even his mom that has a lot of medical issues. We all love him very, very much, and we think that he is an amazing hero and provider for our family. I think all firefighters are heroes, as they'll run into a burning building and risk their life to save somebody else's. They see a lot of things that we could never even imagine, whether it's a really bad accident or medical emergencies or somebody's house up in flames. But each firefighter has to have somewhat of the servant's heart, and I believe that my dad shows this above and beyond.